Cybertruck is tanking the brand's value. What an interesting statement this is, but I mean, it kind of makes sense if you think of it in this way. Gizmodo posted this: from indestructible to unsellable, Cybertruck is now the biggest loser in the used car price crash, and that's tanking the brand's value, fueled by Elon Musk's political fallout. And so what this is actually looking at here is, if you look at CarGurus data for the sale of vehicles, or the listed sale price of Tesla vehicles, we can see all Teslas are dropping pretty quickly. We talked about this yesterday, where the price of Teslas year over year are down 13.65%. So pretty good if you're interested in the used market for buying a Tesla, while year over year pricing for all vehicles is up. But I would imagine electric vehicles as a whole is down. But if you take a look at Tesla models specifically, we can see pretty crazily that Cybertruck is down 30% year over year. But you do have to remember, last year was a different market for Cybertruck. The Cybertruck was in its first year. There was probably still a lot of hype with trying to source. There was definitely no discounts or anything like that. Now that there are discounts, there's the $7,500 federal tax credit, there's free supercharging. So of course the depreciation there is going to hit it pretty heavily. But that did get me curious. Like, what's the cheapest Cybertruck that you can get right now across the country? And here it actually is, around $67,000. Which is actually kind of surprising to me that this is still holding in the $65,000 to $70,000. And so we do have access to the auction numbers to see if they're still holding in this same price as well. And I feel like Cybertrucks have been holding in this range of $70,000 for a while now, and it hasn't gone down since. So it goes to show that maybe this is that, actual value in which people are willing to buy a Cybertruck in that $60,000 to $70,000. And I mean, I would see it. And I mean, it kind of goes back to the age-old days when like the Cybertruck was released for $40,000 on the screen. And of course, that was like the day that they were going to take on orders and everything. But still, very fun to see. Let us know what your thoughts on it. I mean, if I had a choice between buying a used one for $70 or a brand new one for $80, I mean, I definitely am going to be buying a new one, hands down, no matter what. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking.
So congrats on buying your Tesla, or you're about to just buy your Tesla. But now here's the second most exciting part. That's accessories. And there's a ton of accessories out there, probably even way too much. And I try and bucket it into the top 3 accessories that you can get. And that's going to be phone mounts, all-weather floor mounts, and center consoles. A good set of all-weather floor mats is probably my #1 recommendation, and I've got a bunch of links and discount codes to all the accessories that I recommend down below in the description and on our best deal spreadsheet on page 2. Check out this one from Jawa that we use on all of our Teslas, linked down below, or their center console, which I also use on all of our Teslas as well. A must-have because Tesla doesn't come with a center console. But my #1 accessory I recommend is going to be all-weather floor mats, and I bucket it from 3 different options: good, better, and best. The good ones are going to be the ones that you find on Amazon. Better is going to be the ones from like Tasmanian. But my favorite, all-time favorite that we have on our Model X and Model 3 Performance currently is going to be a set of all-weather floor mats by 3W Liners. If you use our promo code down below in the description, you'll find that the price of these floor mats are pretty in line with some of the other ones at a much higher quality material. So thank you to everybody that's used our links to support the channel, and let's get on to the next topic.
Thanks to everyone, and 3W Liners gave us, or 3W All Weather Floor Mats gave us a high exclusive promo code at Dennis35 for their highest offer yet. So if you want a floor mat that looks way better than OEM, has lifetime warranty, and a 35% off discount, definitely check it out. Link down below in the description.